So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jackson Chourio. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's George Springer.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Fouled off left side. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped on the ground to second, and Tucker is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Chourio makes the grab, one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy.
That's a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him. And there's two down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Steele measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Bellinger brings it in, and there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Ciccone back to work.
Just foul.
And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. This is Bryson Stott. The 0-1. Garcia. To Tovar. Throw to first, but he beat it. Dansby Swanson stands in. Chourio makes a move towards the gap. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And the batter now, Michael Harris II.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And a base hit right there. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Marsh swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Jackson Chourio. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey.
Now the left fielder,
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak. Inside, and it's 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second?
Runner takes off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Rip to third. That takes care of Springer. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Grounded out his first time. Rip to short. Swanson fires over to first. And Tucker is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Addison Barger, RBI single his last time up. has his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Moniak under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Bellinger goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the Turnpike Series continues now. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That to right. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1.
Pasquantino.
Fought off foul. Out towards right center field. Harris sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And here comes Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bohm.
Now one missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Brandon Marsh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The batter, number 8. Designated
and now,
hitter,
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Chourio has this one sized up, and that's the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Garcia.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Chourio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody.
One.
Brandon Marsh steps to the
Leading
plate.
off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Oh, nice play. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates take the lead. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Now at the plate, Addison Barger. And there's the strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big
0-1.
home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Cody Bellinger.
And the pitch. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Pretty
strikes,
standard
down.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and getting to start, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Batting second.
Next to hit,
the left
Mickey
fielder,
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable
No ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
early in the count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an
third.
excellent
The right
base.
fielder, George
2 down, base is empty. And
Springer.
the batter is George Springer. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Next
Ball.
one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Just
ball, 2.
missed.
Really good take, especially
2
with
balls,
2
2
strikes.
strikes.
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Stop. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Rowdy Tellez. Brown back to work. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch.
0-1's the count.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that
No
part of the
ball,
zone,
2
just
strikes.
elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
This is Bryson Stott. Chourio under this one. 2 down. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
Sends it to first, and Swanson is set down. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Foul ball there. Last year, the Phillies had the second best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Hit in the air, center field. Harris under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. 2 outs, bases empty. Vinny Pasquantino stands in for the Phillies.
Pasquantino.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Harris II. Garcia. The throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Marsh. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nick Castellanos, the next Pirate to hit. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's way high. 1-0.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Boom. On at first, nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 2-2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Luis Garcia. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Jackson Chourio will hit next. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Second home run of the inning for him. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. On a line out towards center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, number 4.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. Now, Addison Barger.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. Chourio makes the grab, one down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Now here is Shea Langoliers. Pasquantino makes the catch, inning over. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Kyle
the
Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next,
now
Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Headed towards the corner, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bohm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air, right field. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And the batter now, Ezequiel Tovar. He's already homered in this game. Grounds one to short. Swanson tosses to first, and that'll do it. The Turnpike Series continues now. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Garcia. One up, one
He's
down.
out.
Up next for the Pirates, Bryson Stott. Fly to center his
The batter,
first
number
time.
5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, corrals it. And there are 2 down. Swanson
batter,
digs
number
in.
7,
Grounded out his first time up.
Dansby Swanson.
Two down, nobody on. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Phillies,